Now how do I sell this wood?
I have no
Long way
idea.
off.
Kyle was doing all that.
Well, assist me in scabbing your job.
It's obvious.
It's like a thing. It's an exclamation point.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's R to use that, I think.
I'm getting close to it.
Lower?
Don't turn it on yet. It's like at the very back.
No, I'm lowering it.
All right.
Do I have to manually unload the wood?
Yeah.
Fucking sawmill.
Is the plow on as well? Can you like turn that off?
My options are turn on, hire worker, lift, select seed, unload, open cover, ridge marker, and then cruise control speed.
All right. Well, just do it then. Turn on.
Not
Can't tell if
close
this is
enough to
actually
the edge.
seating or not. Go, you're on the slowest cruise control speed, aren't you?
I'm not using cruise control.
You should. Press 3 and then press like 1 to go slow speed. Alright. Oh yeah, yeah, it is seating. Wait, yeah. Just wasn't updating. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, Mom, we're doing it! A little more. You can go a little more before you lift up. Okay, look at. It is fertilized as well. It is showing us fertilized also, which I mean I would hope, but you never know. I'm gonna say don't use the guide, Lost Joke, because I think that might be digging into the earth a little bit, and we don't really want that.
It's more or less, it's not actually touching the ground. What it's doing is telling me where my edges are.
But it was making an edge, is what I'm saying. See that edge on the edge of the field there? That wasn't there before you drove by, and that's what it was doing. So I think it is actually making an edge. I don't think that we need that for this. Because it looks like the width is just the width of the machine. So, it's okay to just go by that.
Putting shit near this exclamation point does not do anything.
Have you tried using the exclamation point?
No.
Why don't you try doing that?
Just click it.
I said it's R to interact with stuff. I said that earlier.
No, that doesn't do anything either.
Are you close enough?
Well, I
Where
guess
are
this
you?
log's just not getting sold because I'm gonna leave.
Wait, go back. I'm here. Wait. I'm not here. Where are you?
Just tell me how to do it.
I don't know
Well,
how
I
to do it.
left already, so-
I was gonna go look
No,
at it. I was gonna go
I'm
take a
talking to
look.
Kyle.
Oh.
He was manually unloading every log.
I only did one log, and it's because you told me to do it.
You did say unload the logs. Kyle.
Just park the car in
I
the red lines, and then go to that exclamation mark and press R.
Huh.
The lines are terrible.
Don't worry about it. As long as we get most of it filled in, that's That's all that matters. What else can we buy right now? If anything. How do I buy
Lawnmower.
animals? I could buy a lawnmower.
Did you already plant the soybeans?
We're planting them right now. That's what Lost Oak is doing right now. It's planting and fertilizing at the same time. Mowers are, like, kind of expensive.
There's a lawn, there's like a attachment.
Yeah.
A trailer.
Yeah, I know, but they're kind of expensive. They're like
There's one for
$16,000 for
5,000.
cheap. 5,000? Where are you looking at 5,000?
Oh, in the trailer attachments.
Where? What category? Because I'm looking at mowers, and the cheapest one I see is 16,000.
Oh my god. Hey, where are you?
I'm standing here in the
There,
middle of the
gas
field.
station. How are you looking there?
I press P. I'm not actually at the gas station, I'm just standing here. Where are you looking at for $5,000?
A trailer attachment.
Under category trailer attachment?
Oh, okay, they are 16,000. What the fuck?
Because, I mean, as it is, we're already going to have to be spending another 20k to buy something that can harvest these soybeans. 25k. Can this do it? No, this can't do it. Wish I could, like, organize this at all. The cheapest thing that'll let me harvest soybeans is 27k, so we need to have that much money in order to complete this gameplay
We
loop.
have 56.
Yes, but, like, we're gonna have only 25 after I buy it. Who wants to come with me to peruse animals? Anyone?
May as well.
All right, it's Control Tab to go to various passenger things. By the way, Control Z to actually get into the car when you're here. And apparently, was it Shift N to switch seats?
Yes.
Craig? There you are. I still see you. I still see you crouched next to the car. Hold on. I need to check where I'm going. I think I'm just gonna go. I think I'm going.
Oh.
Yeah, down there. What's up?
Either our crops just exploded into existence, or these are weeds.
Those might be weeds. We're gonna have to, I think, rent a weed thing. But keep on. Just cultivate the whole, or yeah, do the whole field, and then we'll worry about weeds in a second. Or in a few minutes, I should say.
I feel this is an unsafe place for me to ride.
I mean, you don't even have a seatbelt on.
Are you in the bed of the truck?
Yeah.
No, that's like illegal.
So.
Is this where I'm going? Yes, it is.
Kyle didn't even successfully sell all the wood in this truck. still wood back here.
Probably decent, because I don't see any.
Ah. We can buy animal pens, which we don't need. Where's the animals?
And we've already got the chainsaws, so we have all we need to butcher the horses.
Oh, this is where I buy 2. Oh, here we go. So I can buy horses are 5k each, but again, I don't know that we have the ability to sustain them as we are right now.
We don't have the means.
We don't even have the means to sustain any animals because we don't have a tank to put water in. We need like a tank transport of some kind. Chickens are only 50 bucks each. I don't know what they need.
Alright, well that was an informative visit to the animal dealer.
Where are you going? What else we need? We need the crop protection. No, that's not it. God, it's gonna take us $30,000 to buy one of these, but we don't have to buy it. We can just rent it. But I'm not gonna bother renting it until you're done with that field.
Oof. The weeds are coming in quick.
It'll be fine, I think.
Let's rent it. You can do more than one thing to a field.
All right. I'll rent it. We need to buy some weed killer too, but I'll do that. Go pee. Well, go ahead and drop this truck off and get the other trailer or the tractor because we need that for this. Lease for 1,500. And then I also need to buy herbicide. God, herbicide is expensive too. What are you doing, Craig?
I had the right of way.
All right. We need the other tractor. Who's using the other tractor? We can trade. We can trade Kyle the tractor for the truck. Because we're gonna need the tractor to pick up the weed killer. Weed killer 5000.
He's leaving the farm with the tractor. He's driving away.
Kyle, where are you going? Kyle, come back.
And our guy's employer has a lot of unreasonable expectations of him.
I see Kyle went to the store. Kyle, are you grabbing the weed killer? There's weed killer in a pallet there too that you're gonna want to fill that up with, like right there. You should be able to though. It should be just give you the option to do that. Yeah, this area of the thing is like 100% weeded. Oh my god. This thing does liquid fertilizer too. I'm tempted to use it to liquid fertilize this thing after we've weeded it.
The max fertilized I'm seeing is 50, so it probably does require both kinds.
Yeah, I believe it does. It doesn't like require both kinds. I think you just get a much better yield if you do it both kinds. Kyle, do you have the weed killer in there? Because if you do,
Yeah.
Feel free to start doing it over here.
I'm not doing that.
Well, then get the fuck out of there. Let Craig or me do it. Craig, you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I'm alright with it. Or if you want to do it, that's fine.
I don't really care. It's just see how it works. I guess we could just rent. We might be able to just rent the soybean harvester, but beat technology.
The thing is futuristic.
Yeah, we can. For $13.77. We might just rent it then. Jesus, it's white as hell. God. Nice. It's doing it. It's doing it. Nice.
Is this serving a purpose on this part? I don't see anything.
Yes. Yeah. It'll stop weeds from growing on this part. I think. You might be able to do it on the other things too. I'm not sure on the stuff that Lost Joke hasn't done yet, but he would have to get out of the way to do that. So maybe wait. Lost Joke, you're overlapping quite a bit over here.
No.
Just let Craig go ahead of you, and he'll de-weed the whole place. Or not. That's fine. Never mind.
Well, I still have to line up.
Yeah.
I'm doing the other end of the field first.
That's fine. Probably not very healthy for me to be like directly behind you as you're spraying weed killer all over the place.
You're gonna get simulated cancer.
It'll just add to our bills. We are in farming in America right now, so if I get cancer, it's like my entire bank account and then some gone. It's me in debt for the rest of my life.
Simulator!
Let's declare bankruptcy.
We're actually doing it, you guys. Like it's happening. It's actually going. How much of a tank do you still have, Craig?
82%.
Damn. You definitely want to unload this, then. This thing takes forever to unfold.
Farming is not fast.
Nice. Get out of here, birds. Get out. Get out of here. Go away. Maybe there's already some weeds over here.
Could you see some sort of indication on the limed part that the weed killer was changing something?
No. There's no indication, so I think you're good. I don't know if we want to go ahead and do number 4, because it's going to be a while till we can actually plan anything there. It's up to you if you want to do it right now or not. I don't know if we need to do it again or not. What do you think?
Well, we could plant corn there. We have corn harvester.
We do. You want to plant corn there? But we can't. I mean, we can't right now because Lost Oak is using our planter. Lost Oak is not doing very straight lines. He's very much overlapping himself a lot. Well, go back to the farm and do an unload. So we unload all that fertilizer, and then I'm gonna buy some liquid fertilizer, and then you can use that to liquid fertilize the soybean thing.
Are you talking to me? You mean
Yes, I'm talking to you.
that herbicide?
Yeah. Just unload it somewhere here around the farm. Hopefully we can.
We'll put it next to the lime.
All right, that's good. All right, I'll buy some liquid fertilizer. You can go pick it up.
Which store?
Just the store, the same store. The only I think it's the only store that you can order stuff from.
Well, there's a
$3,000
separate
for this.
slurry and manure store, so I'm
Oh.
guessing it's that actually.
Maybe. I mean, go to the store and see what you get. Maybe it would be cheap. Would have been cheaper to buy it from there, but it's too late. I've already bought it, so. Ahsoka's about halfway done. Apparently there's still some weeds right here somehow. That are still here. I swear to God you went over this and I saw them turn brown, but like, they're here. You know what it is? I bet you really do just have to wait until we're done planning before doing the weeds. I bet that's it. That's it. That's unfortunate, but whatever. To do it again. It's fine.
There are 2 crates here.
I only bought 1. Get out of the tractor. Let me tab over there. This is the weed killer right here. And this is fertilizer.
Oh no, you used weed fertilizer. Why do they make this?
I don't know what to do here.
Just fill it up with something. Just fill it up with something, and if it's the wrong thing, we'll just go back to the farm and drop it off and come back for the other thing.
Here it is.
Alright, that was the weed killer. So...
I just unloaded it.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to re-weed killer the entire field again, or almost the entire field again anyway, because I think you have to wait until after things are planted to do it properly, because we already have weeds growing there again.
Fertilizer. It didn't even,
You're so quiet, Craig. I can barely hear you.
The crate didn't even. I mean, the crate is bigger than the tank.
Yeah, maybe that's why we still had this here. Maybe you didn't fill up all the way because the tank is too small. That's fine. I mean, we could just transport it home and keep it at home and
There's
have
still
it.
some of the store as well.
Mostoke, I still feel like you're like very much overlapping yourself a lot.
I'm not.
It kind of looks like you are.
Not as much as you think I am.
Not as think as you much I am. All right, here we go. We're gonna spray diarrhea over everything now.
Merc,
What?
I need you to guide me and stand ahead of me and to the right a little bit.
Okay.
Am I aligned properly?
Yes.
Hold on. Stand still. Don't move. No, you're supposed to go under, not over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that deep blue color on the map, that means we're good. We're good at fertilizing. Fertilize 100% right now.
We're so fertilized.
We're so fertilized. Why isn't this part getting fertilized properly? Weird. It looks like it's fine on the map. You might want to just wait for Lost Joke to get finished, otherwise we're going to waste a bunch of it. Oh, let's see. How much does, like, a water tank cost? Just like a cheap-ass, like, bare-bones water tank. Tanks transport liquids. 8,500 for a bare-bones water tank. Which we are going to need if we want to do animals. How are you doing on the stuff, Lost Joke? Like, what's the tanks like?
I'm barely making a dent.
Really? Okay.
Have 88%.
Jesus. I'm supervising you, Lost Joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I could go for some Taco Bell right now, but I have pizza downstairs, so I'll just have some of that after this stream is over. Lost Joke, you have 20 minutes to finish this field. Do you think you can do it?
Probably. Are you gonna be a slave driver on me?
Yes. Craig, I don't know if fertilizing before planting is a good idea. I guess
We're
it's
about
not.
to find out.
It's not. It's actually. It looks okay, I guess. The other areas don't seem to be fertilized properly. I think we're gonna need to weed kill them first. Craig, you're in the way. Craig, Lost Oak is gonna have a lack of a job if you don't let him finish this field. Because yes, I would fire him instead of you.
Just a minute. Well, I think I broke your windshield. Sorry.
You broke Merg's windshield.
Lost Oak, you're fired. You got a windshield broken on your watch while you were using the machine. You're docking. Wait, you're not fired. I'm docking your pay. I'm docking your pay.
All
I
right.
do need you to finish this field.
Greg's truck's gonna find his tires slash.
I don't have a truck. That's Merc's truck too.
Greg just walks to and from his home to get to work.
I'm looking at the field, and this part is 50% fertilized, even before you go over it.
Yes, I think it was fine. It's just you're gonna have to. The thing is, this thing is supposed to fertilize it as it goes, which means that it should be turning dark blue as he's going, and it's not, which means you're gonna have to fertilize it again.
Well, because it hasn't been weeded in that part.
Could be, but again, that also means that you can't like you have to wait until it's all planted before you can weed stuff, because the weeds will just come back.
2 more passes.
I'm gonna weed your face.
Please do.
Meanwhile, Kyle's off doing some mysterious thing on his own.
He's just chopping wood, I think. He's chopping and selling wood. He sold a couple $1,000 worth of wood so far.
Kyle, why are you a lumberjack in real life? You seem to be really into it.
Because there's no jobs like that around here. Otherwise I would be doing that probably.
Just come to America. There's plenty of... Go to Alaska. They pay you to live in Alaska. And then you'd probably make a bunch of money as a lumberjack, too. On top of that.
Kyle would probably like it in Alaska. He likes the outdoors.
Yeah.
Did you switch to the weed killer, Craig?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still wait until Lost Oak is done, because it's a waste otherwise.
I'm gonna do the middle where I see a lot of weeds.
There's weeds all over the place. They're sprouting up.
Yeah, I see them spawning in.
Nice.
I see dead weeds ahead on the right side.
Yeah, that's where you sprayed before, but that was also already planted before you sprayed it. Alright. That is getting rid of the weeds.
Lumberjack is like the #1 most dangerous job, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Kyle to be a lumberjack just because that might mean he dies. Gets crushed by a falling tree. I don't want Kyle to get crushed by a falling tree. You know what else? Kyle hasn't been yelling out timber. Kyle, you need to yell out timber. It's for everybody's safety.
He's the only one out
Yeah,
there.
you're never gonna get a job as a lumberjack with this safety record.
Last pass.
I think this corner is like 90-something% fertilized because Last Joke missed the very edge a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's okay though.
Yeah, but a lot of this area I'm running over is 100% fertilized and 0% weed.
You can see it, Craig. I don't know if you know. You can see it if you go into the map, and then on the right, it has its two little like left and right arrows. If you go to soil composition, you can actually see it. And we want dark blue on everything, and dark blue is only on some parts of it. So I think you're going to need to like refertilize this stuff. You're going to need to go ahead and kill those.
I
What?
only have a mini map that I look at.
You press escape to go to the map. You do not see the big map.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So we're gonna have to weed this last area, and then after that do fertilizer again, and that should hopefully do it. All right, Lost Joke, you did it. Congratulations.
Should go buy a power washer so we can wash our equipment.
I will later.
Don't just fly out of the cab. You're a madman.
I'm gonna fertilize or weed kill this because I haven't done it yet and I want to try it.
Kyle forgot a piece of wood.
Hello.
Lost Joke, there's still like a little strip that you might want to do. Hello?
Hello.
You've missed 0.1% of the field, Lost Joke.
You do it.
Fine, I will.
Means I did 99% of it.
Alright, I'm gonna go switch to the fertilizer and try this again.
Yeah, the fertilizer is like all over the place. I'm seeing it jump from like 100 and down to like 80 in this on this particular side.
I need to do something special to fertilize as well as sow.
No, I don't think you have it on though.
You need to lower and turn it on.
Yeah, you have to lower it and turn it on. It's two things.
Yeah, that's working.
I think that ball in the sky might be like a hot air balloon or something.
Maybe.
The water
can't-
balloon, 'cause
I can't
aliens
tell
don't
though
exist.
because it goes beyond the map's boundary. Did you guys know we have lime storage?
Do we?
Yeah, I'm standing right next to it.
Where?
Like I'm standing right actually
Oh,
next to
is
it.
that big thing up there? That or
Yeah,
the silo or whatever that is, the tank?
This metal silo that has a sign next to it that says lime storage.
Does it have anything in it?
I can't see that from here.
Probably doesn't. But that's good to know though. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I'm double fertilizing this whole bitch.
Crazy.
To fertilize the little area that you did too. Alright, watch out, Craig. I need to get by you.
Do a strategic retraction like I did.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
You can start it over again after you do it.
It takes me like 8 hours to retract this thing.
That's exaggeration.
It's caressing your tractor with my big arms. Doesn't really seem to be working, but whatever. I'll just do it, and then I'll unload it.
Seems like there's a finicky order that you have to do these things in.
Who would have thought?
But you can still work on the same field at the same time as long as you
do it in the
Keep
right
that
order.
in mind. Yeah.
Can I unload here? Nothing. Trying to see, like, Lost Oak, you're just making a piece of wood float next to you.
Well, it's because nobody saw the logs that I left out there, so I'm putting them someplace where they can be seen. Because I don't know where our lumberjack is with the truck.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a place to store the fertilizer and such.
Probably look around the buildings. They're all
Yeah, well,
marked.
that's what I'm doing. Lost Oak. Herbicide storage over here. It's good to know. Slurry digestate storage. That's not really the fertilizer that we have. We're using, like, the chemical kind, I think. Potato. Sugar beets.
Yeah, we've still got a bit of
Diesel.
a weird patchwork of fertilized, but it's mostly 90% and higher.
Yeah. Fertilizer, liquid fertilizer storage. Here we go. So if I dump this? No? All I can really do is dump it. I don't know. We'll just dump it here. This is where it's going to be. I'm going to go pick up the other fertilizer that's still at the store so we can bring it home. Guys, we only have 4 minutes left. We spent a lot of time flailing about. But, you know, none of us have ever played this before, so
That's the point.
yeah.
Where's the regular fertilizer storage?
It's the same place, I think. It said fertilizer and liquid fertilizer there, so I don't know how to unload it, unfortunately. Like, I don't know how to put it in, but that's where I put it, with the box. Gotta make 2 trips to get this stuff. I mean, I think that will be a lot better next week with this, right? Like, we'll know what we're doing.
Yeah. No, we won't. But we'll do
Oh,
better.
we'll know part of what we're doing. We'll at least know how to plant shit. And at least now we know how to buy stuff. We have the ability to transport stuff. Next week I will set the time to move forward so that we can get this stuff growing and then sell it and see how much money we make. What is going on here? What is going on here?
One of the boxes I unloaded here sounded like it was emptying and it just disappeared.
That means it was emptying, but
I'm
to
hearing
where?
emptying things going on right here, so
It's in the storage here that it was emptying.
I don't know. Alright, one more box to grab. Box of fertilizer. Box of liquid fertilizer. It's just what I want. You know what these tractors need is some nitrous. So I can have a boost button.
Yeah.
Better hope Merg's health insurance will cover that.
It definitely won't.
It definitely will not, yeah.
Alright, well someone's gonna have to pay for my injuries.
We can have Kyle take the fall.
Kyle wasn't there when it happened.
Alright, well, we are
Bad.
technically at the end of the stream. I'm gonna drop this off first, though, before we finish. You guys do have to actually leave before I quit the game, because apparently if you don't, the game will crash for you. What do you think? What do you guys think of this game so far? Does this have
Decently
staying
fun.
power? Does it have lasting power, at least for a little bit?
At least a few streams, because it's going to take a while for us to even do
Yeah.
the horses and stuff. There's definitely some progression.
I'm actually still hearing things like emptying out. I don't know what it is. This. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Maybe this is made for like a mod that lets you store stuff, but we can just use it to keep stuff here anyway. Alright, well, I'm gonna save the game, and I'm going to exit. So I need you guys to fuck right off. Get out of my farm. The day's
Hold
done.
on.
Get off my
I'm
land.
storing our stuff.
Don't make me get my mallet.
You don't want me to neatly store our stuff before we finish?
Yeah, you should. I mean, you should have been doing that like a while ago.
You've been doing your face a while ago.
I'm gonna put this down over here because it's just rented. We're gonna get rid of it pretty soon. This lime is rented too. Maybe I should get rid of the lime that's in here. Not the lime, the carrier.
I hate trailers.
I've had to do that kind of thing with trailers before, and it really is just the absolute worst. Oh, this is actually empty. Okay. Where'd you put the lime at?
Up by the barn.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did actually say that. All right. All right. Hello, I'm in here. I'm in here with you.
I see that.
Honestly, you could just like leave the trailer on the side.
Has to go under the roof.
All right. Well, that's good enough. That's under there. Craig, I'm starving. I need to get food. So, if you could just
Fine.
detach and stop.
I will set your face.
Please, please do. All right,
Log out.
we're done. Everything's put away. We're great. I see that Kyle has left. I lost joke, and Craig are still here.
Well, it's because I was trying to figure out how to leave because exit.
You don't gotta go home,
brings up the menu.
but you can't stay here. It's weird. You have to like escape and then go over to one of the options thing and then quit game.
It's escape and backspace.
It's backspace. Where have I heard that before? All right, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be better next week, maybe. Bye.
Will we?
Bye.